Well, hello everybody, welcome back to another video, or rather another stream indeed, on BobTube. Today we're going to be flying the A320 Neo from Melbourne over to Sydney. It's going to be a nice chill flight, I hope. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. 136, 136, 140. Okay, 136, 136, 140. Flex to 70 degrees, did it say? Flex to 71. And obviously flaps 1. Lovely. MCGU is done. Let's check our cruising altitude. Cruising altitude is flight level 390, so let's put that in there. Let's plan a pushback. Alright, let's get pre-startup checklist. No, actually we are ready for push. Let's do it.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
Has it not pre-filed? Let's pre-file. Alright, we are now pre-filed.
Sir, the bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. We are cleared for start and push. Okay, cleared for push
Alright, lovely.
Parking brake.
Melbourne traffic Jetstar 518 at Bay Echo 8 pushing back.
Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Delta 54 is where we want to be at Sydney, by the way. So we've got to find 54 somewhere. $54. I'm not sure which bay that is actually. We'll have to just check. Ground, apron chart, domestic. Yeah, it is in domestic too. Lovely. Alright, we'll go back to... Alright, that is engine 2 now start up. Complete. Engine 1 master switch on.
Parking brakes set. Ground, you may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, here goes. We fixed it, nice. Alright, great. Just starting up engine, the other one now. While we do that, we'll get some of our before taxi checklists checked off, rather. I think that'll be good. We'll squawk mode Charlie. If our transponder's actually on, which it isn't, so now we'll squawk mode Charlie. We are squawking mode Charlie. Lovely. Engine 2 is now available. Let's get engine mode selector normal. AP bleed off, AP master switch off. Before taxi checklist, let's get ground spoilers armed, flaps to take off position. Anti-ice is not required, pitch trim, rudder trim reset. Alright, nose lights to taxi, runway turn off lights on, strobe lights auto. And then we'll report our intentions on Unicom. Melbourne traffic Jetstar 518. Finish pushback from stand Echo 8. We're now going to taxi Golf Alpha to Kilo holding point runway 34 Melbourne.
Melbourne Ground's just come online, man.
Oh, really? Brilliant. Thanks. Melbourne ground, hello there, Jetstar 518, radio check. Okay, Melbourne ground is not responding. Melbourne ground, hello there, Jetstar 518, radio check. I believe we might be experiencing slight delays.
Qantas 1701, go ahead.
Just inquiring as whether 27 is available for departure or whether it's 34 is the active.
Only 3-4 factors at the moment.
Roger that, thank you.
Alright.
And Melbourne ground, hello there, Jetstar 518. We've already pushed back on Unicom. Is there a chance we could pick up clearance to Sydney?
Affirmative, Jetstar 518. Jetstar 518, Melbourne ground.
Jetstar 518, we've got uniform ready to copy clearance.
Alright, clear to Sydney via Dosa plane route, runway 34, Dosa 1 departure. Climb by the 55,000, squawk 4376, departures advisory 122.8.
Good to Sydney with the Docel plan route, runway 34, Docel 1 departure, climb with the SID 5000, squawk 4376, and departures advisory 122.8 for Jetstar 518.
Jetstar 518.
4376. And climb 5000. And departures 1, 2, 2, decimal 8. And Jetstar 518, we're ready for taxi.
Jetstar 518, taxi via Gulf Alpha Kilo holding point runway 34.
Taxi Gulf Alpha holding point Kilo runway 34, Jetstar 518.
Boss City 491, got uniform request clearance Sydney.
Velocity 491, cleared to Sydney via Dosa, plane reach, runway 34, Dosa 1 departure, climb other SID to 5000, squawk 3637 departures, on advisory 122.8.
Cleared over to Sydney via Dosa, plane route, runway 34, Dosa 1 departure, climb other SID 5000, squawk 3637, and departures Unicorn 123.8, Velocity 491.
Velocity 491.
Melbourne Ground, quarter 1701, requesting push, Charlie 10.
Quarter 1701, push approved.
Push approved, 1701.
Uh-oh.
Jetstar 518, observe traffic, monitor advisory 122.8, terms of flight.
Monitor advisory 122.8. Goodbye. Melbourne traffic, Jetstar 518, we're holding short runway 34 at Kilo. Alright, let's get that checklist done. Take off. We're now fully ready for departure. Melbourne traffic, Jetstar 518, we're taking off runway 34 with a docile departure. Melbourne. Oh, one concurrent viewer. Welcome. Thank you for viewing. That's great. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to take off from Melbourne over to Sydney. It's going to be a great flight. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Here we go. We're lining up runway 34. And now we're going flex power. Nice. Alright, there we go, everyone. We're flexed to 71 degrees today. $100 knots check. 120 check. That's V1. Rotate. Oh, what a clean rotation out of Melbourne. Look at that. Absolutely clean. Let's pitch down for safe rotation speed. Lovely. Lovely. Look at that, everyone. Melbourne traffic, Jetstar 518 airborne off runway 34, currently climbing 5,000 with the Docile 1 departure Melbourne. Okay, nice. Neat. Most certainly neat. Alright, that is a climb power, so let's pitch down for speed. Make sure we just keep that low speed buffer zone way out of the way. Still 3 people watching the stream according to my statistics, so that is great. Thank you very much for watching. Gear up. Gear is coming up. Gear doors have closed. Let's keep pitching for speed. Right turn will be coming up soon. We're going to keep climbing up to 390, our final cruising altitude for today. Alright, that is our safe flap retraction speed, so now let's keep following the flight directors, pitch up for green dot, and then up to 250 on climb. Just keeping following those flight directors. Lovely. You can tell that this departure is hand flown. Alright, looks like we're going to move into a more positive attitude. And we are back on track, everybody. Climbing through 5,500, blasting through that speed, through that altitude restriction. Very nice. Oh my goodness, another BobTube stream as I wake up. This is amazing. Live reaction from Tree right here. Does that mean you woke up at 6:29 AM? Or have I got my time zones wrong? Ah, we got a message on Unicom. It's 9:30. Oh, okay. Melbourne traffic, descending via the RB7 Alpha arrival for RNAV runway 34 will report on 10-mile final, Melbourne. That's Qatari 989. What are they doing in Melbourne? What are they doing in Melbourne? Okay, because I'm pretty sure that's the scheduled flight to Sydney. Anyway, we seem to be climbing very nicely today, so let's keep pitching up to maintain our speed. Nice sunset, slightly sunset departure. That is through 10,000 feet, so let's get autopilot on. It'll follow the SID better than I can. Let's get landing lights off, seatbelt signs off. We will have wing lights off and runway turn-off lights off and nose lights off. That's a lot of lights coming off. The gear are most certainly up, so that's good. We're now aiming for 290 climb speed, so that's nice. It's 9:30. Yeah, okay, I was way off. Great. Let's cruise at 0.83. No, how about 0.82? Yeah, nice. I set my cost index to 200, but obviously it still doesn't understand that I want to cruise faster than .78, because that's boring. I want to cruise fast. Okay. We're climbing with 3,700 feet per minute, which is very nice. Just look at this, nice climb rate. Out of Melbourne. Shadow's completely glitching out on me. Jimmy is flying with me this afternoon. Speed is not optional. Victor's Aviation, g'day everyone. G'day Victor, I caught you earlier in the SID Squad stream. That was funny. Good to see you there. I'm glad you're a SID Squad fan as well. But yeah, thanks for joining the stream. Thank you for joining the chat as well. Alright, that's ground spoilers disarm while we're at it with all our procedures. Unfortunately, we did have Melbourne Centre online and then we didn't. So that's a bit unfortunate. We've currently got Qatari 989 and Qantas 105 both lined up for the wrong runway. So this is going to be great fun on on Melbourne traffic. I'll let them work that out for themselves. I'm split screening. I'm split screening 2 streams. Is Sid Squad still live then? I just caught a little bit of the stream earlier. I do watch a bit of Sid Squad because I'm actually a member. I've got a membership. Not flexing my membership or anything. They're still live. Oh my goodness. I'm really hoping they're going to be live on the 6th to catch my departure out of Sydney for Hobart. But I'm not sure if they will. Tim told me that it was going to be 3-4 ops on the 6th. So, yeah. Okay, well, I would watch them. The problem is I don't think I'm allowed to have other audio playing while I'm on VATSIM. I think it's against, like, Article 8 of their Code of Conduct or something like that. I wonder if Qatari 989 has realised that he's been lined up for the wrong runway yet. What about Qantas 105? Okay, Qantas 105 just disconnected. Wait, no, they're back at... Bruh, why is Melbourne Approach on now? Literally, if you look on VATSIM radar right now, I have just left Melbourne Approach's airspace, like literally the second I leave their airspace. Oh my goodness, Qantas 105 has a total of 1 hour on VATSIM. This must be their very first flight. That's great. Good job, Qantas 105, except you're lined up for the wrong runway. Victor Aviation dropping in the chat, what's your flight number? I'll try and come out and spot you. Will you be in Sydney on the 6th? Yeah, so I am flying Jetstar 725 at, I believe it's 5 in the afternoon? 5 in the evening? Oh my goodness, the Jimmy law is expanding right here. You don't need to constantly be doing decimal 82. Jimmy, I have no regard for environmental activists. Captain, I was just referring to your constant want for speed. Jimmy, who's the captain? Okay, the Jimmy law is expanding. Oh my goodness, there's a mosquito under my desk and it's been biting me. Bruh, are you kidding me? It's the worst thing ever. I already had like a bunch of mosquito bites overnight, and now I got even more. Grrr. Why? Why are they so annoying? If I could delete one thing, it would be mosquitoes. Unfortunately, I can't. Is the mosquito a new character in the BobTube cinematic universe? No. No, he doesn't deserve to be part of the BobTube cinematic universe. Unfortunately. Now, Jimmy, definitely. And maybe even that one controller who always logs on when I who always logs off when I log on and logs on when I log off. They might also count. For example, Melbourne Approach. Philip Best is currently Melbourne Approach. Literally logged on as soon as I didn't. Anyway, there's no ATIS for Sydney yet, or rather there is, but it's nothing. It's just empty. We've got he's just watching the stream and figuring out when to leave. Yeah, I think you were there that time when, were you? No, actually, I don't think I'd shamelessly plugged BobTube to you that time. That was before the Tree 132 BobTube subscription. My ground controller and another pilot who was flying in the same airspace somehow found my stream, and then came and said hi, which is really funny. So that's great. In fact, he might be streaming now. Mr. Claw Phantom, are you watching? Maybe he is not. Who knows? Oh my goodness me, there you go. Well, you what are the chances? What are the chances? Perfect timing. That's brilliant. Hello, hello. Were you controlling, or are you just here for the stream? Because I know that you connect with the CID, like numbers, but I didn't memorize the numbers because that's kind of weird. Not streaming, and I am controlling. Were you Melbourne ground by any chance? Or are you Sydney ground? I'm not sure. If you were Melbourne ground, did I see you connect with like 133.8 or something instead of 121.7 for like a minute? Because I was trying to reach you there. I asked for like 5 radio checks on that frequency. Maybe I had the wrong thing, but that's what it was showing us on VATSIM radar. But yeah. Thanks for joining in with the stream. Currently sitting at 6 concurrent viewers, which is pretty impressive, I've got to say. It's pretty good. But yeah. Nice. Sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier, but yeah, thanks for joining in the stream. As I say, 6 people's pretty impressive. We got Tree, Claw Phantom, Victor. I wonder if we've got Little Man Reviews. Are you here? Statics Aviation, are you here? Who else have we got? Phoenix, are you here? Ooh, I'm not even going to attempt to read that username. Hello there. Hello. Thank you for joining the stream. Hello, hello. Yay. Thanks. Time zones go crazy. For real. Well, I've realised the evening streams get the most people in different time zones because I think the American people are just about awake, or maybe not, I don't know. Your fancy Europe holiday people are awake. And Australia, down under, people are awake. So yeah, time zones are kind of goofy. I think everyone should just use UTC. So like it's 8:40 in the morning. Wow, that feels targeted. No, not at all. You and Winston and I don't know about a Blaze Cannon. No, I don't think he's gone. Oh my goodness, the timing is absolutely perfect. I was just talking about you. Hello, hello. It is I. Wow, everyone's popping up on the stream just as I mentioned them. They're here. We got a Winston. Yay. Lovely. I just heard my name. The chat is buzzing today. I will be flying past you in a few. Oh, nice. What's your call sign? Are you PHP 445? I don't know what that airline is, sorry. Or are you Qantas 1701 or Qantas 731 or Charlie Oscar Sierra? Maybe Pig 1 Alpha? I'm not entirely sure. PHP 445. What airline is PHP? Sorry, it's a bit ignorant of me, but what actual airline is PHP? It must be something really obvious. Okay, guys, it's wait, hang on, no, wait, what? Phantom Air. It's a VA airline. Anything to do with Claw Phantom, or just Phantom because why not? You two just happen to be in the same stream. How do you guys actually find my streams though? Because what are the chances that I have a VATSIM controller and like 3 VATSIM pilots, all who fly in Australia, who just happen to also be watching my streams? Uh-oh. If you press caps lock by mistake, then, whoops. Okay, well, obviously we got, if you don't mind me, disclosing personal information, we got you, Winston. And then, we got Tree. We got GogTube. He's not actually in the chat right now, but he's a viewer. We got Ollie Online. Then we got a Blaze Cannon. That's literally it. However, with the amount of coincidences that we've got here, I'm sure that I've actually been like standing next to some of the other ones plane spotting and just never realised it. It's crazy. It's a small world. VATSIM, Australian aviation nerds, is a small group. It's like the Venn diagram of likes planes, actually good enough to fly on VATSIM, and down under Australia is like it's one of those triple Venn diagrams that I don't like. 9 concurrents is actually insane. It's crazy. 10? That's insane. I've got something very cool coming for you for the 300 subscriber special, by the way. It's going to be a vlog and also a release of something else that's not actually technically to do with the YouTube channel. However, I'm still just currently experiencing a few technical difficulties with it. So, yeah. Disco Moth Stream, why am I timed out? Sorry about that, Disco Moth Stream. Because if you use capital letters, like you said, yeah, he's the owner. And I have a little Streamlabs bot that helps to regulate the chat. And if it detects too many capital letters, it doesn't get happy. So, sorry, I would have let that through if I could, but it's just a bot. I'm training to become an S1. Hey, guess what, dude? I am too. Which position in the queue are you? Because I'm position 11 to 20 in the queue, and it's taking a while. Yeah, I'm getting my S1 hopefully as well soon. I can't wait. It's going to be really fun. Can't wait to control ground. Or delivery, but basically delivery is only for when there's no ground. Mentoring. Oh, you've actually finished the queue? Oh my goodness, lucky you. Nice. Okay, well, I'm still number 11, so I'm really hoping I'll get to it by the end of these holidays, because I'd love to. Winston has got to go and brave 3 degrees Edinburgh temps. That's quite nice, actually. If you're in Edinburgh, you should check out the Specsavers Crash Van advert. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but yeah. Just look it up. Mentoring, yeah, that's neat. Yeah. I got to train TMW tomorrow. Okay. Will you be controlling Sydney or Melbourne? Because I would love to do a flight. Tomorrow I might be a little bit busy packing for my real flight, but yeah, I'd love to contact you 121.7 and give you some confusing bays to give you some practice. It's basically controlling Sydney is just welcome to Sydney, taxi Bravo, cross 25, golf to the bay. Controlling Melbourne is basically like, oh yeah, you can taxi Alpha to the whatever it is holding point. And then controlling Brisbane is like, which 19er runway is it that you've just got off? It's funny. But yeah. Sorry, I said to the kilo holding point. What I should have said was holding point kilo. I'm sure that you've seen that in the Moodle, in the training, that you're not meant to like refer to the holding points with their whole letter thing. Not done Sydney yet. Okay. Did you get the because I finished my observation hours in October of last year, and I've been waiting in the queue ever since. I wonder if there's ATIS for Sydney right now, isn't there? Let's see. ATSU. AOC data link ATIS send. Better make a traffic broadcast. And Melbourne traffic, Jetstar 518, we're now at final cruising altitude, flight level 390, next waypoint Ebony in 7 nautical miles, Melbourne traffic. There you go, you should have heard some kind of weird echo from hearing that on VATSIM and also on the stream. AOC menu, received messages, nothing, okay great. I know we've got to enter our destination data in a few minutes, but that's okay. So virtual airlines are... so you can fly virtual airlines on VATSIM, yeah, that's neat. Cool. So are you flying the... You didn't? You're still far from me. Yeah, we're not too far away. Okay, well that's okay. Good, we've received the ATIS, that's nice. So let's do MCDU menu, ATSU, AOC menu, received messages. This is actually the most useful thing about this MCDU, the fact that you can just print out the ATIS. Because then check this out. When it comes to entering the destination data, all we gotta do is just collect that paper, and then it sits right here and we can put it in the FMC. It's brilliant. Alright, QNH 1015. Temperature 25, wind 020 at 20. It's going to be an interesting landing, chaps. Oh, it's back to 34 left and right, not 07. Aw, I wanted a 07 thing. They're kind of fun. Ah well, 220. That's fine. I don't mind that. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to press that. It literally has a confirm button and I pressed that too. No, I did not mean to do that. Grr. Whoops. Absolute whoopsie, chat. Big, big, big whoopsie, chat. Big whoopsie. No. I pressed the approach phase button. Is there any way to deactivate approach phase? I'm googling it. Okay, good. You can enter a new cruise altitude. Okay, let's just put 370 in. What do you mean out of range? What? How? How is this out of range? Maybe we do a new cruise altitude. How about we do 370? How is this a format error? Okay, chat, this is terrible. Wait, now our top of descent's gone. Bruh. Is there any way to undo this? I don't think there is. We're cooked, chat. How do I... How do I change the cruise altitude? Does anyone know how I do this? I'm just pressing all the buttons at this point. Okay, what do I do? Come on, chat, help me. What do I do? Oh, yeah, we've passed each other. No! Ah, well. You see, if only Melbourne approach had connected as Sydney approach, then it would have been okay. But, no, why are we at green dot speed? No. Okay, this is actually annoying. Chat, any ideas? Ah, maybe we can do step climbs. Maybe we can do step climbs. Oh, by the way, do you want to play Wordle? I forgot about Wordle. Have a go. So you got to do !game and then whatever the thing is. Yeah, like they just did. Okay, so you got an R, and the A is in the right place, so that's nice. But you got no E. Okay, guys, we fixed it. Nice. Nice. Yes, let's go. We fixed it. Phew. Okay, neat. Neat. What happened to Tree and Winston? You guys still in the chat? You were pretty good at this chat words, weren't you, Winston? Yeah, you guys are still in the chat. Nice. Well then, Disco Moth stream. Thank you for joining my streams. Just have the stream in the background because doing stuff. Yeah, that totally makes sense. All good. All good, don't worry. I don't expect you to be watching this stream 24/7. It seems like, or rather, 12/7. It seems like that's what you're doing. You're always on the stream. So thank you, and that's totally fine. Just come back for the landing. It's gonna be butter. Now, audio wasn't such a good guess because we had bread already, except now we don't have any more words. Could be something ending in A. It's got to start with S and end in AR. Maybe solar? No. Or the R could be in the middle. Like I don't know. Disco Moth stream. I'm gonna go see ya. Thank you for joining my stream. Have a very nice flight. Have a very nice butter landing. Good luck with your controlling training. I hope that I will hopefully be able to progress to that myself soon. And yeah, thanks for joining. See you later. Good night. Alrighty. Intense Wordle thinking. Yes. No, I'm currently googling the Honeywell MCDU. Because apparently there's 2 different companies that actually make the MCDUs for the Airbuses. It's kind of cool. So it's literally like optional extras for planes. Like you go into the plane dealership and you try and not get scammed into buying the optional extras. It's crazy. Air data modules. Why do they sell APUs? Wait, I've never thought that you can have different APU options, just like you can have different engine options. That totally makes sense. Why have I never thought of that before? Wait, there's no way that Jetstar operates the A330. Wait, what? They did? That's crazy. From 2006 to 2015, Jetstar operated 11 A330s. That's insane. That's very cool. And then Qantas took them. Very Qantas thing to do, not gonna lie. That's why you fly with Jetstar. If you fly with Qantas, you pay a lot of money for bad service. If you fly with Jetstar, it's cheap and you get bad service. if you're watching this and you have any relation to or are the CEO of Qantas or Jetstar, absolutely no offence to anybody. Just as I say, purely comedic value. My statements are not actually true. Honestly, considering buying an A340 LED logo light directly from Honeywell, I've just found out that they sell literally everything, and it's kind of cool. Like, did you know you can buy a nose wheel for an A380? Talking of A380s, when is Global Airlines going to launch? I want Global Airlines. They sound really cool. You know Global Airlines? Sounds like some default AI traffic livery in Microsoft Flight Sim, but they're that all A380 carrier that buys all of China Southern's old A380s and does stuff like flying them across the ocean with the gear, like doing a full 10-hour flight with the gear down, which is kind of insane. Oh, we got a Melbourne Centre literally just logged on. Aidan McCoy. I'm hoping that he'll extend to Binduk, Yarrawee, Eldon Weir, Tailem Bend. Maybe. That would be very, very, very nice. I would very, very, very much like that. We will have to find out. I don't think he's extending anywhere. Grrr, that's annoying. Yeah, I was gonna try solar. The problem is that there's no O. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Yeah, see what happens. Okay, that means the R must be in the middle. So it's S something, RA something. Yeah, the R is in the middle. Claw Phantom, I've got my own virtual airline. Oh, that's neat. How simple and easy is it to join your virtual airline? Wait, you made a video about this, didn't you? Wait, because of course I'm subscribed to you because you're subscribed to me. I think I made a video. I think you made a video about this, didn't you? Maybe that was one of my other subscriptions. How to join Phantom Airways? Yeah, okay. Neat. Neat. How's controlling going? Is there a lot of traffic? Did you see that Melbourne Centre? Do you know if Melbourne Centre is extending to Eldon Weir? I don't think they are, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's turn on constraints. So Phantom Airlines for 45 is almost into Melbourne, is that right? Yes. So they are extending? Or no? Nah, maybe not. If they send me contact me, I'll contact them. I'll keep looking out on VATSIM radar just in case. At the moment, Strap. Okay, nice job at the Wordle. A firm. Okay. Well, I'll contact them once they put that in their official ATIS, because otherwise they'll ask me how I knew. And then I don't think controller-pilot communication outside of VATSIM is generally something that they like in their code of conduct. Nice job, Tree. Yay. Okay. You should start off with plane, because, you know, it's a flight sim stream. Oh, nice, an A and an N. Nice. Getting ready to radar vector myself into Sydney. Runway 34 left for the third time today. I did my morning stream. I did another nice VATSIM flight in the middle of the day off stream, and now I'm back in the evening for my third self-vectored approach into Sydney 34 left. I actually did a super butter landing earlier today, but I didn't record it, so that's annoying. We've got a Discord server as well for my virtual airline. Yeah, well, I don't use Discord at the moment. I don't use Discord at the moment. However, if it turns out that I need to for controlling, as I'm trying to get my S1, then I will definitely check it out. Angle? Yeah, you could try. Oh wait, no, don't try angle. Whoops. Okay, too late. So that means the A. That means the could start with N A. So it could be like NA something. I don't know what word even starts with that, but who knows. Okay, Sydney ATIS has remained unchanged. Temperature 25. Is it really? I don't believe that. Why is there no wind in the ATIS? Why does the ATIS not have wind? That's where they do their training on their server. Okay, that makes sense. Why is there no wind on the ATIS? What? How? Is this normal? It's Cav OK, but that doesn't mean there's no wind. So where's the wind? Am I blind? Yes, but I wear glasses. Am I blind with glasses? Okay, yeah, I cannot see the wind. It's gone. It has gone. Okay. Ah well. Tree 132. You're not happy with your weather? I'd take a swap. It's way too hot here. Look at this though. This is looking absolutely beautiful. Wing view. Check that out. And out this side too, looking even better. Wonder what we get from the. Oh, that's neat. That is neat. Okay. Great. I better make a call. Sydney traffic, Jetstar 518. We're descending through flight level 210. Down to 3,000 following the Rivet 4 arrival into Sydney. We're going to expect the ILS 34 left, and we will have to vector ourselves onto that Sydney traffic. Lovely. I'm getting pretty good at the. Bob, can we get a passenger announcement before we land? Yeah, sure. Hang on. Ding dong. Well, attention passengers, once again from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. And we'd like to say thank you very, very much for choosing to fly with Jetstar Airlines. If you hadn't already noticed, we have now begun our descent into Sydney International, Kingsford Smith International Sydney Airport. And we are due into Sydney at approximately 8:27 local time. It is a lovely day in Sydney today. The temperature is 25 degrees. It is nice and windy, with a speed of 0 knots coming from 0 degrees. Dew point is 18, and the atmospheric pressure in Sydney is 1015. I don't know why I'm telling you that, I'm just reading it off what I see on my iPad. If you have not already paid $13 for a small can of Pringles, there's one last chance for you to quickly claim your meal with an onboard meal voucher or by buying directly from the flight attendants. Otherwise, we'd like to say please watch out for your luggage that you paid a bit extra for because it was overweight and didn't fit in the 7 kilo allowance which we give you, even though our plane can carry much more. Please do take care to put it in the overhead bins, because if you got injured during landing from it falling out, we would have to fill out a lot of paperwork, and we don't want that, and we don't want to be sued. So once again, thank you very much for choosing to fly with Jetstar, and I will talk to you more after landing. That's it from the flight deck. Alright, that's your announcement. You happy? I pulled the school teacher. We don't want anyone to get injured, otherwise I'd have to do lots of paperwork. I don't know why I'm saying that, I'm just reading it off my iPad. Well, now I realise why pilots always tell you the local time and the temperature for some reason. It's because they have the weather report right there, so they think they may as well read it out. I always wonder, how do they know exactly what the temperature is? They need to go to their weather app on their phone? But yeah, of course, it's just part of the ATIS. I may have to have a chat with Sydney Ground about why there's no wind in their ATIS. Because I'm pretty sure ATIS, ATE, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it meant to have wind. Unless, of course, the wind has completely died down. But I have my window open and I can feel wind, so yeah. Ding dong with iPad info. For real. All these emojis are crazy. I'd like to make my own custom emojis, but I don't think I can. That'll be fun. I know Sid Squad does that. I don't know how. Seems kind of fun. Okay, we're gonna have... Prepare yourself for a lovely, lovely, lovely arrival into Sydney. Look at this. Looks absolutely beautiful right now with my ultra graphics. Look at this lens flare. It's maybe a bit over the top, but still, look at the lens flare. It's crazy. Okay, let's keep following. Instruments. Yeah, that's another good quote right there. That's a good one. Don't forget though, because if you get injured, we may have to do a lot of paperwork, and we don't want to be sued. And very reasonable prices for Pringles. Yes, as I say, I'm flying Jetstar in a few days. I will definitely review the Pringles. So don't worry. Don't worry. Pringle review. Going to be here. Ooh, Facebook Marketplace. New listings were added that match your saved search. Logitech G27. Oh, neat. Looking for one so I can play Euro Truck Simulator with force feedback. Yeah, I know. Okay, so it looks like Melbourne Centre's not actually extending over to Eldon Weir and hence Binduk. So that's okay. I'm happy to just vector myself in. I have got a Squawk, and I got the ATIS before they took away the wind, so I've still got it. Information and Victor. And we have operational information. Independent parallel approaches and departures in. Not in progress, just in. Just in. However, we do have QNH 1015, I believe. Yeah, 1015. Neat. Okay. Okay, so this self-vectoring stuff's looking all good. We're just going to turn the... Do we have some kind of... Yes, we've got panel integral lighting. Neat. And we have some here too. Oh, lovely. We have main panel floodlight. We've got pedestal floodlight. Oh, brilliant. Lovely. And we don't need the dome, because dome lights are overrated. Don't sue us, we're only a multi-million-dollar company. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would you sue us? That's not very nice. Anyway, we'll fly with the dome off, because that looks way cooler, does it not? It does. Woohoo! We've actually made the speed limit today, which is nice. And we have found ourselves heavily below profile, somehow. Qantas 505 in from Brisbane. They look like they're gonna get themselves in for the 3-4 left departure. We got velocity velocity 557 is being very ambitious and taking an intersection departure off Lima, from runway 34 left. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm not sure they'll be completely successful in that aspect, but we'll have to see. I usually have minimal lights during takeoff and landing, only integrated in a bit of glare shield. Yeah, I absolutely love this look. Yeah, actually, wait, hang on. The first officer's display is kind of ruining it, though. The first officer's PFD is way too bright. Because Jimmy here, he's got perfect eyesight. Unreadable. Unreadable. If I hop over here and then just, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that looks great. Then if we turn down the eCam a little bit, just keep everything nice and dim. Turn down the MCDUs, then it'll look absolutely lovely for our arrival into Sydney. How good's this gonna look? Now let's just make sure now we're 310,000, we get landing lights on, seatbelt signs on, runway turn off lights on, wing lights on, nose lights, take off. Great. Yeah, Qantas 505 I believe is aiming for 3-4 right, so we might get a nice little bit of parallel approach going on there. We are of course taking 3-4 left, and with that let's enable our landing system displays, just so we are aware of that. Now we are going to be turning for our downwind for runway 34 left. It's just like flying traffic patterns at Melbourne and annoying everyone. Yay! I can see some airport lights. Oh, I can see that intersection takeoff I was talking about. Is that a rotation I see? We will never know. Actually, yeah, we will. Yeah, that's a rotation. Nice. Off into the night. Wait, why did something go ding? I didn't press anything. Why did it just go ding now? Why do we have ding dongs? Okay. Next waypoint Dudok, then Nasho. Then we're gonna turn left, direct Sausage. That waypoint always makes me hungry, but I've already had air fried chicken nuggets today, so I'm chilling. And then we're gonna follow the ILS down for a nice 3-4 left buttery kind of landing. How about that? Sydney approach, please log on right now, very conveniently. I don't think Sydney approach is going to log on right now, very conveniently. The air fried nuggies. They're actually delicious though, not gonna lie. Taste amazing. The frozen ones, you get them from Woolies for $4 and you get 12. And then, it's way better than the hot bar ones, because you can just do them yourself. Yum. This is not a cooking channel, by the way. Not yet. I don't have any plans for it to be. So yeah, don't worry, you're still safe. Cooking stream. I'm not Swiss 001. Did you see he did a cooking stream? It was terrible. Sorry, it was interesting. Make a plane-shaped cake. I'm not that good. Okay. Direct Sausage is coming up, but first, unfortunately, I'm going to hide the Wordle. You can do more Wordle after landing. How about that? Tree is making a plane-shaped cake. Okay. Got it. Thanks for the informations. Although maybe I won't face reveal. Now just wear like one of those COVID things. There's no way I just called a face mask a COVID thing.
Sydney traffic, Qantas 55 on final, runway 34 right, Sydney.
Lovely. Lovely. And Sydney traffic, Jetstar 518, we're now turning left direct sausage with intentions to capture the ILS. Runway 34 left, Sydney. Alright, let's press the approach mode button. Very nice. I'll wear a box on my head, shrug emoji. Alright, do as you wish. Sounds good to me. I'm going to tune 121. Oh, 121.7 is already tuned, because it just so happens that Melbourne and Sydney have the same ground frequency. How convenient. W tree cooking stream. When you get back, we need the Moorabbin landing challenge that you promised us. I haven't forgotten. And I think you promised Essendon as well. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, so let's brief for this landing. We're going to run auto brakes nothing, because I would like to roll all the way to the end so I have a nice easy taxi to the bay, so I can literally just taxi golf straight to the bay, which will be very nice. I need to figure out the flight factor 777. Yeah, what better way to figure it out by taking it to a runway that's about 3 times too short for it? Maybe more. Definitely more. I mean, the 777 can't be that different from the 737, right? You just kinda, you know, I don't know. It's got a similar cockpit. It's got the little steering wheel and, you know, all that stuff. I'll find a runway where the plane is longer than the runway. Is the flight factor one? Is it model? As I was saying, is the flight factor one modelled after the 300 ER variant? Is it modelled after the 300 ER variant, or is it the 200 or just a stock 300? Sydney traffic, Jetstar 518. We are established on the ILS approach for runway 34 left, Sydney. And we're on an 11-mile final. The 200 ER. That's a rare one. Am I right in thinking you don't see the 200 ERs much anymore? Maybe. Wait, isn't it called the 200 LR? Or are the LR and the ER different things? I don't know my Boeings very well. I've flown on a 300 ER, right in the very back. And it's very long. It's really long. You see them a bit at Sydney. Okay. Well, yeah, that's neat. I saw a nice 777 butter landing, Kalita Air Freight, which is quite nice. The LR and ER are different. Yeah, I know that, but I just wondered if they made the 200 in an ER variant. Because it's long range and extended range, isn't it? Or something similar. Alright, let's alert the cabin. Ding dong!
2,500.
Cabin is alerted. 2,500, check. Ground is tuned in the standby frequency, which is great. We're now ready for arrival. Except we probably need flaps full, so let's just put that in right now. For some reason our little approach ECAM thing hasn't come up, which is a bit weird. So I don't know why that is. Alright. Looking good on that landing light view. Check that out. The blinding landing lights. Ground spoilers, we'll arm them actually, because otherwise we won't get any stopping power, so it's better to have ground spoilers armed. We are ready for arrival. Sorry, I dropped a crazy song reference there. I said, ooh, I'm blinded. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and sing that, because also A, copyright, B, Cambiata is approaching. Literally no one else is gonna know what that means, so I can truthfully reveal that information. Apart from Winston, but Winston, he's not here. Oh wait, no, he's complaining about how cold it is somewhere. Basically, whenever Winston's on the stream, he joins, says hi, asks for mod, and then goes off to complain about how cold it is somewhere. Yes, I know you do, Tree. That's why I said no one else, not no one. I think if I said no one, then I was mistaken. I meant no one else. Alright, wait, this looks just like the VATSIM login screen page. Wait, guys, I recreated the VATSIM login screen. Butter time? Nah, no way. Alright. Autopilot disengage. We are now visual. Be quiet. Just mirrored. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Okay, we are now fully visual approach for a visual butter landing. I can see why autopilot actually positions me right of center, because look, now I've already drifted left of center already. It's kind of crazy how having a 16 knot right crosswind makes you drift to the right so much. Might need to kick in a bit of rudder here to help me out. It's not often you see me using a bit of rudder to help me out. More right rudder? Truly a more right rudder moment. Alright, now we ignore the glide slope now, and we follow the pappies and the high intensity approach lights. And our eyes, because they can be useful as well. Alright, now we're going a bit high, so let's just keep that pitch down. No overcorrections needed, just keeping it nice, just keeping it nice.
200, minimum.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Not bad. Kind of mid. And now we just roll straight through. We just roll all the way down. Still rolling. Bit of manual braking. Let's get flaps coming up as we speak. Still rolling. Still rolling. Ground spoilers down. Make the right off at Gulf. Alright, yeah, we're going to take the next right. Next right is right now. Sydney traffic, Jetstar 518 vacated runway 34 left at Gulf. Sydney traffic. Goodbye. Oh, hello. A fellow A320neo. How's it going? What's up? Alright. Sydney ground, hello there, Jetstar 518. We are clear of 34 left at Gulf.
Jetstar 518, welcome to Sydney. Is there a particular gate or stand you are taxiing to today?
If you could give us a stand 5-4 in domestic 2, that would be great. Delta 54.
Jetstar 518, taxi Golf to the bay.
Taxi Golf to the bay, Jetstar 518. Alright, let's get landing lights off.
586 Super, there is no observed or reported traffic on runway 07, cross the runway at your own discretion and taxi via Alpha to the Alpha 6 holding point, runway 34 left.
Taxi through runway 07 Alpha to the Alpha 6 holding point, runway 34 left, Emirates 586 Super.
Disco Moth Stream. Unfortunately, as I've mentioned before in the stream, I don't actually use Discord, so therefore that's a no at the moment. However, if I do end up deciding to sign up, I will absolutely let you know, and then certainly, yeah. But at the moment, that's a negative. The reason I particularly asked for stand 54 is that I selected it in the Microsoft Flight Sim arrival gate. And so what I'm hoping is that they'll have a marshaller there, because I feel like a lack of a marshaller is not good. Alright, let's get weather radar, predictive wind shear, and TCAS off, so we don't get any weird alerts. Little man reviews. Oh, where am I going? It's 1 AM for me and I'm on your stream. Little man reviews, thank you. The dedication is insane, so thanks very much for coming to watch my streams at 1 AM. It's crazy, but thanks. Come on, plane, get moving. You're welcome. Yay, lovely. Not to correct your grammar after thanking you to watch my stream, but technically that would be you, R-E, not like your, but yeah, all good. Don't worry. Now we're looking for 54. You have to do training. Yeah, I've been notified of that actually, so I will be working on that. Just 1 second. I will be addressing all your chat in a sec. Just got to find my gate. So is this 5-4? No, that's 5-6. Oh, that must be 5-4. Yeah, I can see all the ground equipment there. Alright, neat. Alright, let's have a marshaller then. Come on, let's have a marshaller ready. Yeah, I can see some ground equipment, I can see some stairs and other random stuff like that. But let's see. I'm not good at spelling, and I'm on my phone too. Don't worry. As I say, not criticising you. Just a small correction. Okay, brilliant. Our marshaller doesn't exist. Lovely. Well, here we are anyway, rolling into gate 54. Or rather, stand 5-4. Good stop position. Now, let's disconnect from the network. Let's have a landing replay. And then, I reckon that's going to be it for the stream. So, replay time. Are you ready? I'm certainly not. Alrighty. Here you go. That "are you ready" was rhetorical, by the way. Alright, let's go. It's a bit dark, actually. It's kind of hard to see. Should I? Tell you what. I never normally do this. However... No, it was actually rather smooth. 184 feet per minute. It was not brilliant. It was just kind of mid. I wouldn't call it butter. I wouldn't call it Ryanair. It's somewhere in between. Because with the crosswind, I was worried about my float, and I was kind of getting a bit messed up by the crosswind. So I decided to just slightly more firmly put the wheels down. I can give you that from another angle if you'd like. I can give you it from my custom camera number 8. Let's have a little look. Ignore all the beeping sounds, by the way. It's a problem with my replay software, not with not with the actual aircraft. So there you go. Still butter. I don't know if I would really call that butter, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I'll say that it wasn't bad. And now that's it. So you can, if you very much like, you can watch a 8 times time lapse of me taxiing to the bay. Here you go. Pretty good. I'll take that. Off center. It was only a bit off center. It wasn't completely off center. Disco Moth stream. It's got high standards. It's better than I would do. I can't even land, lol. Well, you know. I've done better. I've 100% done better. However, the weather conditions were nothing. Anyway, everybody, that will be it for the stream today. Thank you to Tree, Winston, Disco Moth, Little Man Reviews, Victor Aviation, all of those cool people who decided that it would be a great time to join into the stream. I think that's very W, so W stream chat. I will catch you in the next stream tomorrow morning, maybe tomorrow afternoon, and then there'll be a vlog going to Hobart. So if anyone's in Sydney plane spotting, evening of the 6th, I'm leaving for Hobart on Jetstar 725. Anyway, hope you guys all have a great day, night, whatever. And sorry, and Claw Phantom as well, even though he's not here in the chat right now. Yes, certainly. And the other 2 mystery viewers. So, yay. See you guys next time. I will catch you in the next video. Otherwise, good night.